Hey guys, how we doing? I'm coming back at you with a double banger. All right, a 2-4. So in my first video, I showed you how to rig up an islander to troll it for pelagics. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to rig a daisy chain or a squidation or a squid rig teasing lure to help entice the pelagics a little more. These can be rigged on to the trolling lure that you seen me rig in the first video. And they come in a ton of different colors. I prefer and love the pink and the green. And they look just like this. And they just essentially hook on to the main line, then to the lure, and you put them in the water to troll them with a ballyhoo on there. But as you can see, this one has a connection for the main line and no connection to hook to the lure. So that is what we're going to do now. We are going to fix this and put a connection on the end so that it hooks into the lure. And what you will need for this application is, again, some main line. All right, for this application, I'm going with 200-pound test. All right, and it's saltwater leader, 100 yards. It's the Trek fish. If you guys want to see that, all right, I use them a lot. And you're going to need your clip-on swivels, a good set of crimpers, and this time you're going to need some snap swivels, okay? And I like to use the rotating snap swivels that roll like that so your line don't get twisted up. And this is 450-pound test weighted. So the first thing we want to do is cut off our leader line. Okay, you don't need much for this application. Okay, so to start, I'm going to cut a little less than a foot right there. Okay, we're going to take the end of this lure, this daisy chain, and you know what, that's not even needed anymore, so we're going to cut that off. We're going to just cut that right off of there. Bam, gone. Okay, now we have our leader line, okay, which looks like that. And we're just going to essentially connect these two. All right, so we're going to grab our swivel, get that twisted on up in there. Oh, sorry, wrong size, guys. We're going to grab our swivel and get that on up in there. Now, sometimes they may give you problems in getting in there because they're flat on the tip like that. And sometimes you just got to cut a little end off of it or clamp that up like that to get it to go through. All right. So let's see if that works. If not, we will. Oh, we got that in there. All right. So we got that one in like that. And we're going to take our cut tag in, get that in like that. Okay. What we're going to do is get these crimped. Like so. There we go. All right, there's one. Let's get one more. So we'll get it on up in there, get it lined up, as so, and bam, there's two. That's what we got right there, connection like that, okay? And that's gonna work. That is not going anywhere. Now what we want to do is get us another clamp swivel, run the first one through like so, kind of like we did on the first lure. All right. Then we're going to run it through the eye, and then it looks like that. And we're going to run that right back through the swivel. And I told you guys, I like to leave a little bit out. All right. And we're going to get this clamp down. Just like so. And we're going to get it clamped down one more time. Make sure you line these things up in the slots that are available for it. Okay. Number 2, and we're done. That's it. And that's what you'll come out with. The clamp on and the snap swivel. Okay. Which will snap onto the lure. And that will end this segment and this session on my daisy chain. And that's all there is to it. So, guys, I got this other one to do right here, my green machine. So, I've already showed you with this one. It's going to be the same thing, so no need to watch me do that. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. And I love sharing things with you guys and teaching you things you may not have known. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that I can keep this thing going. Until the next one. Boom. Peace.